Let's go, baby. Hopping on tube, guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So just still holding my these contracts, looking for a gap fill on the 14th of November. That's my play going into this today. That'd be one hella aggressive long inside of that range. So just looking for NQ to come and get up to essentially this 15th of November gap fill, which is all the way up here. So currently in off the breaker at 711, just holding runners, not runners, holding full port. So as alluded to in the daily plans, I'm now looking for this SIBI to now act as support as we move higher. To come take out Friday the 15th's high. So if we look at this SIBI in terms of where it's been building a base, right at the very low, at a lower quad, upper quad. So this low comes in at the upper quad, which is on the prem on the X levels. So that would be a hyper aggressive long inside of here. If you took this little trade entry on this low, bum, 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 bum. Just short of mid. So see how it respects 80-50, which is mitigation on this 15 seconds. It has to hold it, otherwise it's going to run into a deeper discount. I'm looking for it to rip out of a premium. So if you just have a look at yesterday's PA, this low, this high, this low, which swept higher time frame liquidity, higher probability breaker block, right? So it's a unicorn. So back inside this breaker block today, anticipating higher prices. This is my trade this morning inside of here. Not a fan of ES's lows. Morning, live your life. Honestly, daily plans have been so helpful this week. Thanks, X. Truly much appreciated. Oh, you're welcome, mate. Yeah, glad you're finding those useful. Rip and key. Two seconds. For me, it's got to hold this premium, or it's going to go down for. It's going to go for that. It's going to go for these lows. Let's go. Let's go. So basically, I'm trading a different model with my different accounts, guys. So I've got a new account which is just like a super range account that I'm treating like basically like an ETF to swing. So I just essentially looking to capture the entire daily range is what I'm trying to do with this account. So that's all I'm doing today. So I'm in down here at 711 inside this breaker block, and my terminus today is all the way up at a gap fill on the 14th. So up here. So I have accounts where I literally just trade internal and extra, basically taking internal to external range liquidity inside of the range, right? Instead of my low and the high, taking more contracts. But what I've noticed, I'm pretty damn good at picking the low and high day. So what I'm now doing is I've got a different account that trades a slightly different model that's trying to capture the entire daily range. So basically, I'm still holding these contracts from down here. I've not even taken a partial yet. Just looking for this to go and rip up to this gap fill going outside of a premium. Go on, baby, get some. It's not an ETF, Ains, mate. It's basically trading M and Q with it, but treating it like an ETF, but trading within inside of a day. So basically, I'm literally looking to capture the entire daily range. So if I just show you. Goes back so far now, I have to go up an account. So this is my current trade. All right, so in at 711, looking to take it up to 43. So just trading it like just trying to capture the entire daily range. You know you want to go again, Inky. You know you do. You know you do. Blimey, sorry. We want Hulk. Let's go, baby. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Anybody take that long? Good stuff, Irene. Well done. So you're looking for it to take out this high up at 831 at a minimum. And then they're going up for this gap. So if you're in this, just hold runners. This is this type of times when you just want to capitalize. I know it's 5 handle Friday, so if you want to just take your 5 handles, be done with it. Can I second Ainsley's sentiments? Of course you can. Yeah, appreciate it, Andy. Thanks, mate. So if anybody doesn't know, I write daily plans every morning, which are free for everybody, which basically gives you my entire daily bias. All you've then got to do is find your entry if I'm not around, or if I am around, trade in alignment with it, right? Let's go, NQ. Let's get some. So your first partial is going to be above this high. First partial is going to be above this high. And then you're going to hold for moon. Took it on ES on the 3 wicker. Great stuff, Rambo. Well played, mate. Good stuff. On the 3 wicker. Oh, yeah, yeah. So buckle up, guys. Buckle up. We're Rovskis. Rovskis, Tchaikovskis. All right, so make sure you paid yourself there, please. So there's every chance we get an orb. So should we predict where we're going to get a pullback? I got news at 9:45, remember? So I just want to see complete moon. Any signs of pullback, I'm out. In terms of running this low, if it runs this low, I'll be out. Oh yeah. So what I'm after basically is Friday continuation. So in terms of power of 3 on the daily, we've already done the manipulation, right? So this is all the manipulation down here. So I'm just looking for distribution to come and distribute for Friday continuation. If you got in on this low, make sure you pay yourself here, please. Now you're going to hold runners again. So the thing with Fridays, it's all about just 5 handle Fridays, right? Take your 20, 30 handles, lock it in. And then if you want to hold runners, be my guest. But the principles of Friday is not to screw your day. Okay, so if you're holding runners, you're going to hold runners up for a gap fill. I'm going for 940. It's entirely up to you if you want to join me there. But if you got back inside the discount here, it's a nice little 30 points. Make sure you pay yourself. All right, make sure you pay yourself. Anybody on YouTube in this? Andy, yes, sir. Are we printing or are we printing? Yes, moon ring. Jeez, yeah, you're right. It is. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Geek song. Geek song. Are you ready to feast or are you ready to feast? Let's go, baby. You're in now. And you're about to be in a monster trade. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Gitson. So still holding runners here. So your next place you're going to pay yourself is 905. Friday 15th high. news. What we want is max pain. What we're looking for is max pain. We just want to see people constantly trying to short this and just get burnt because they can't believe that these lows aren't going to get run. We don't want to see pullbacks. We just want burn. Who's still holding? Anybody holding? Beautiful trade for a Friday, this. Absolutely beautiful trade. Max pain. Max pain. Max pain. Let's go, guys. Let's absolutely go. This is rip. Let's get some. So next one, 905. So break on a 1, back to a 5. So that's what I want to see. So I do not want to see go below that OB. Oh, that's not there. Yes, Andy, yeah. So if this can come back down here into this, it still doesn't invalidate it for me. This is where, you know, don't get shaken out. This is where you wanted to have paid yourself, and now you're just holding runners, just scaling out. So when you measure an orb, it's between 9:30 and 10:30. 9:30 and 10:30. Is that mid 62? $9.50, 10.10 macro. So if you're still holding his positions, you're still holding positions. You're going for the 15th of high, Friday the 15th higher. For me, this is about to burn all of these who are short up here. If it breaks this low, I'm out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Again, if you entered inside of here, make sure you're paying yourself here. Again, same principle, holding runners. Jamal, that's wrong, bro. You gotta wait for that window, right? Are we feasting or are we feasting? If you got in at that low, there's 50 points for you. Merry Christmas. You're just holding runners for the Friday 15th high, and then you're going for the gap fill Friday 14th. Guys, if you've bagged with me on stream today, or you found some value, consider smashing the old Lyco. Means a lot. Would appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Massive Ainsley, have you heard about the Big Daddy cake? It's not even a cake, it's like a chocolate bar. It's this take on this Dubai chocolate. It's like a massive Twix. You can get them in Marks and Spencer. In fact, you can only get them in Marks and Spencer. It's like a doorstop sized Twix. It's good. So again, page yourself, right? Holding runners. Oh. They're an eminent. Yeah, they are, Andy. Yeah. I had a cheat day the other day. Went completely rogue and ate like 3/4 of a bar in one sitting. They are good. But Ainsley's on the way to get some M&S for some cheese tasters. Oosh. Sounds good. That does sound good. Food. So again, just still holding runners, guys. You're looking for Friday the 15th high, and then you're going for a gappy. You're going for a gap fill. We want max pain. Takes out this low amount. I'm still holding runners from 7-11 down here. Let's go. Let's go. What am I looking at? 7-11. Yeah, 7-11. Don't jinx me. Yeah, it's gone to there. You're not shaking me out, Enki. You are not shaking me out. Do not re-enter back in here. You're either holding runners now, or that is it. If it takes you out, you should already be paid. Uh, 10:30, Andy. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. This is where you're now just submitting to time, right? There's nothing else you can do. You've analyzed price. You've come up with your bias. You entered your trade. Now you're just submitting to time. You scaled out en route, right? So now it's a case of just sitting back. You know, if it takes out your runners, it takes out your runners. You had a plan. You had a bias. You traded towards it. You paid yourself en route. Boom. Happy days. If it takes out those lows, move to the sidelines. Wait for price to reset up something else. But that would be like, you know, 5 handle Fridays. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, right? And so either you went aggressively on the X levels. Red pillars will know why on that low. Or back inside of a discount here. You've now got a break on a 1. That was your last opportunity. Pay yourself in a premium, hold runners. So if it runs out this low, it's going to take out my runners. I'm not bothered. Right, paid. Oosh. It's got to hold this low though. Bum, 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 I took my runners out. So that's going to be me, guys. That's me. So that was my trade. So still those from 7-11. All right, so just held below those lows. So it took me out here. Right, 7-11 up 769 is what it is. You should all be green anyway. You should all be green. Shouldn't be all the way back down here though. Might be your entry if you are looking for the 930 sweep. Classic buy day profile. Don't trust it now though. I didn't want to see it below that low. Good stuff, Irene. With the Starlink, huh? Did it? Pardon me, sorry. Little 3 wick on the 15-second. 1 minute discount. It's got a hold. I'm not trading, I'm just tape reading. Take it easy, Irene. Have a good one. It's going to be me done in a second as well, guys. Just want to see how this would be my last opportunity if you weren't already in long. So this discount on the daily range, classic buy day profile. If it is going to continue, if it melts through here, let's move to the sidelines. So this is the mean threshold of this hourly SIBI now acting as support. Tested below the BPR already, so this is mean threshold of the hourly BPR as well. So for me, if it's going to move higher, it's got to come out of here. You got to go, Enki, if you want to party. Two seconds. Right, that's going to be it for me today, guys. That is it. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call my day, going to call my week, going to wrap it up, going to go enjoy my weekend. So whatever it is you're up to, have great weekends. I thought it was Thanksgiving, but it's not by the sounds of it. I got that one wrong. So nice little trade this morning. Out the premium, paid yourself on Brew. Didn't quite get to objective. If he wants to go and do it today, that's absolutely fine. But I'm not going to sit here keep trying to chase it on a Friday. Already caught my baggos. So one and done on a Friday. Wrap it up. Get green, get gone. All right, so mission accomplished this morning. All right, guys, so take it easy. Have good weekends, and I will catch you all mañana on Monday. All right, guys, take it easy. Have good ones. Bosh! Take it easy, guys. What a scary little wick that is. Catch you in a bit.